The United Nations Security Council met for its second emergency meeting in the past week, following yet another nuclear test by the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. The sixth nuclear test from the DPRK prompted a frank, no-holds-barred response from the US ambassador.
Kim Jong-un shows no such understanding. His abusive use of missiles and his nuclear threats show that he is begging for war. War is never something the United States wants. We don't want it now. But our country's patience is not unlimited.
There was no resolution to vote on at Monday's meeting, but Haley said the US was proposing one which would include a fresh set of sanctions. But there was disagreement about the best course of action to curtail Pyongyang's nuclear ambitions. China and Russia urged dialogue rather than sanctions.
We strongly urge the DPRK to face up squarely to the firm will of the international community on the issue of the denuclearization of the peninsula and earnestly abide by the relevant resolutions of the Council, stop taking actions that are wrong, deteriorating the situation and not being in line with its own interests either, and truly return to the track of solving the issue through dialogue.
China again called for the US and the Republic of Korea to cease their joint military exercises, which Beijing argues only heightens tensions in the region. Last month, the Council imposed what it called the strongest set of sanctions yet on the DPRK, banning the export of coal, raw materials and seafood, reducing its revenue by an estimated $1 billion a year. The US may now target the export of textiles and clothing. In the meantime, the DPRK seems intent on continuing to test, amid questions whether extra measures would really make a difference. And with two competing approaches being suggested, sanctions versus dialogue, next Monday's proposed vote may struggle to pass. Nick Harper, CGTN, New York.